Man, Kyle, you're making Kyle wait, Gabe.
I know. Well, he had his helmet on before I did.
And he's sitting in the sun waiting for you.
That's the intimidation factor.
You gotta tire him out.
Whatever.
Park.
Okay. Now Gabe wearing the t-shirt, he likes that stick. He does a lot. He actually does a lot of.
Guess we better start it way over here. Oh, now they're gonna walk all the way over here.
Oh.
You want something? You want to try to?
Yeah, sure.
So how long till you're back up?
I can start fighting again after I get my stitches out, which is Thursday. But next Sunday I'll be in Bozeman for a fighter practice, and then the following Sunday I'll be in Seattle for practices. So I'll be fighting, I just won't be here.
Stitches underneath the eye?
Right down that, right here?
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh. Everything okay? Everything good?
Yeah, they got it all. It was just basic skin cancer. The shit you don't really have to worry about. So.
There's a good one.
Well, yeah, because the chance of it causing severe, you know, injury or death is pretty low for that type of cancer. Now, if you ignored it for years, it could maybe move into the bone, but it takes years and years before it does anything.
How did you tell something was going on?
I had a little tiny sore that wouldn't go away, and I go get checked at regularly anyways with the dermatologist. I missed a year because of the pandemic, but I usually go every year and get checked because I knew in my youth I was outside and I got sunburned all the time when I was a kid, and then for like 8 years I worked outside from when I was doing field work, so I know I have a lot of exposure, so I just get checked. And this one, and they've burned off some other stuff, but it wasn't like this one was a little deeper and more, so they cut it out, and then when they do it, they take out a layer, and then they right while you're there where you're waiting, they go in and they look at it, and if there's any cancer on any of the sides, and they do it, you know, 3D kind of thing, then they'll go do another layer. But I only had to do one layer and they got it all. So, but they told me I wasn't supposed to do anything for a week. I'm
What's anything to get your blood
anything strenuous. So I kind of blew it because on Friday I did some housework because, you know, Ed and Dee were staying with me. My backyard is this tall right now because I can't mow it. And I hadn't gotten to it because of the rain. I'd gotten my front yard done, but I hadn't gotten to it because of the rain, and so it's like really tall, and
right then it grew like crazy. That rain came in.
Yeah. So I guess next Thursday I will go ahead and mow my lawn. But I have to do my front again because I can't have my front looking crappy because they'll fine me. So it's like, okay, and I can't do it all in one fell swoop with the backyard being that tall. So I'll have to figure it out. I'm actually tempted to go out and do just a small section every day this week, you know, where I don't get really, you know, do like 3 or 4 passes and get it that way. I'm sure Gabe's going to love listening to this on the camera.